Dominic Egan. We're here at St. Dominic's National School to see what 6th class have done with their new art teacher, Lucy Kelly Desmond, on the BLAST project.
Hi, I'm here with Lily Mae Motiel from 6th class St. Dominic's National School, and she's going to give me an overview of her project so far.
So since September, since we came into 6th class, we've started making history projects on Keena. So some of us done the clock tower, which is here, some of us done the pigeon house, and my project was the Corday Trackway. And from that we built little books that we wrote ourselves, and we marbled paper for the cover. And for the mini books we made dioramas, 3D pictures, and we put our little characters and pals and stuff in. And for the last thing we've embossing, and that's where you use a thin object to engrave into this metal kind of thing. And for the last thing, for the books, we done many characters that we sewed on the clothes ourselves, which was a fun thing to do.
Thank you, Lily Mae, that was very interesting.
I'm here with our second pupil from 6th class. Hello Jessica, can you tell us about your character and how it matches your diorama?
So this is my character, and he's Dave Allen, who matches my diorama, and then I have my zine, which matches the diorama as well. And then I have these little things that are Dave Allen and his dog, and the Mosstown gates.
Well, that's very cool, Jessica. Thanks for your time.
Okay guys, today we're in third person Mia. So Mia, could you show us about your first Keena project?
Yeah, my first Keena project was Mosstown Estate, the mill of Life Avenue. It was fun to make with more people.
Yeah. And these are the dioramas, obviously.
Yeah,
so could we see your one?
This is the diorama I made. It's about Toto's adventure. He got lost in the forest and he was saved by a fairy and brought home.
Okay, and do you have a zine to match that?
Yeah, I do. So I've made two, but the first one is to match that, Toto's Lime Tree Avenue Adventure with the fairy. It has 3 pictures in it. With him getting saved by the fairy, sitting at a tree after he got lost, and yeah. Then the next one I made was Toto's Mosstown Gates Adventure. I don't have a diorama for that, but with just a quick one I decided to make. It's about him and flying on an eagle that comes to life.
I also saw people made the mini characters. Did you make any of them?
Yeah, but the character I made is 2D because I didn't have anything to make it with, so I got felt and I stuck it all together to make the character.
And you did your embossing.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mia. That was very nice.
Hello guys, I'm with our next two people from 6th class. These are Shane and Ryan. Hello guys, can you please tell us about your stories?
My story is about 3 people on a canal who have to save the clock tower from falling down.
That's very interesting. And Ryan, what's yours about?
My story is about 2 kids going back to the Leo Casey schoolhouse and trying to see what's going on, like if there's a ghost or something.
That's really cool, guys. Can you please show us where your project started?
Oh, my project here is about Leo Casey and the schoolhouse.
My project is here and it started from the canal. As you can see, there are loads of facts about it.
Favorite us. Did you make dioramas for each of yours?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is my
Show the
diorama
please.
here. It's a scene about these 2 people and then they found the ghost.
That's very cool, Ryan. And Shane, do you have one?
Yes. Mine is here of the 3 people chilling on the barge or the canal.
That's very cool. And did you make characters and mini books like?
Oh yeah, so
Yes.
this is my character. It's based on this guy here.
Alright, that's very cool.
My character here is based on this dude here.
Nice. And did you make books, I see?
Yeah, we made
Yes.
books.
Are they based on your dioramas?
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
based on the dioramas.
Actually,
nice.
my diorama is based on the book.
Alright, that's very cool. And I see you did some embossing as well. Can you show
Yeah.
them to us, please?
So this one is about in this scene right here when he gets possessed by a ghost. This one here is this ghost, to be honest.
Oh, that's very cool. And Shane, can I see yours as
This
well?
one isn't much, I just decided to do that one. But this one is when they fix the clock tower.
Oh, that's cool. Thanks, guys. Thanks for your time.
Okay guys, we are here with the following person, which is Molly. So Molly, could you please show us your project on a place in Keena, please?
This is the clock tower. That's a project, and it was really good.
Hey, that is very nice. And you also made a diorama.
Yeah, this is a diorama. It's a clock tower.
Very nice. And you have a book to match it.
Yeah, that's Roger.
So this is the embossing, which matches it, which is very nice. And you also have a little mini book there.
Yeah, this is about the clock tower. Just like has a horse in it.
And you have a mini person, so show the camera. Okay, Ollie, thank you.
Our next person, Katie. How are you today?
I'm doing good.
Now, I've heard you've done projects with Lucy. Can we see what you've done for that, please?
I've made the clock tower.
That looks lovely. Can we see your diorama that you've done with Lucy as well?
I've made another diorama.
That looks very nice. Haven't you made a character about your diorama?
Yes.
Have you also wrote a book?
Yeah.
Can we see that as well?
I made the marking for it.
That looks very good.
Thank you.
Can we see your embossing as well?
This is my embossing. It's one for the clock tower.
Do you know what's happening on World Book Day?
Miss Belf and Lucy are going to get the juniors to make us make books to them.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Okay, so we are on our final interview from 6th class, and this is Quan.
Hello.
And you have been working on a lot of stuff actually. So you did some projects on Keena as well. So can we see your one, please?
Yeah, so this our project and
It was on the...
yeah, it was like in Mustang State and the Mill, and it was actually really fun to do.
And you also did a
Oh, yeah.
diorama.
I also did my diorama, which is the Mustang house with all the
Which
rooms.
one is
and-
yours?
Oh, this one up here, sorry.
Oh, that's very nice one. And we saw that you were also working on the library,
Oh,
which
yeah.
was also very nice.
Yeah, it was really fun to do, and the hardest part to do it was making the color the exact way as the library.
And we did a lot of techniques. And what one was your favorite?
Well, my favorite one was trying to paint the dragons that were in the shells of the dialogue of the
Library.
library.
Yeah.
Sorry. And it was actually the best one because it was much easier.
And the library turned out very, very nice.
Yeah, it was.
And thank you for your time, Quan.
Thank you.
I'm going to interview Lucy now. So how was your experience working with 6th class?
I've really enjoyed my time. From the moment I arrived, everyone was so welcoming and enthusiastic, and I loved working with Claire, the teacher, because before we even began the project, we had chatted on the phone about your amazing history project on Keena, and I got to learn a little bit about the local history because I'm not from County Longford myself, so I got to learn all about Keena. And I was so amazed at how much work you got done in such a short time. We only had 7 sessions, so we got a lot of work done. And I think the dioramas, I really am so impressed by these. I'm sure you've got a lovely film of these already.
Yeah.
And your miniature books. The fact that you were able to create illustrated books and then translate them into 3D and make characters was just really exciting. I hope you enjoyed it too.
Yeah, I'm sure we all enjoyed working with you, Lucy. Thank you.
So hello guys, we're here with the 6th class teacher, Miss Balf. Hello Miss Balf, how are you?
I'm good, Tom.
How was your experience with Lucy and with like all the art?
I really enjoyed working on the project. I think it was very beneficial, a very beneficial experience for myself as a teacher, but also for all of the children. Lucy came and she was extraordinarily well prepared. We had, as Lucy said there, we did have our previous work done on our local history, and then the children spent time creating their stories and dioramas off the back of their fictional stories. And I think the whole process of having everything connected was something new to you, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And I think you really enjoyed that process. And I think he really learned that you can make mistakes in art and it doesn't really matter, we just continue from that point.
And did you enjoy like any of the like techniques like marbling and embossing?
I did. I sat down, I think, to help Molly with hers one of the day we were doing the embossing, and I'd never done anything like that before, and I really, really enjoyed it. And we have some of the materials of a leftover, and we have some templates and bits and pieces, so it's definitely, without doubt, there are loads of things that we did during this project that I would try again with another class, or we might develop further later on in the year ourselves if we get the time. Isn't that it?
And are you excited for World Book Day?
I'm really excited for World Book Day. I'm really excited to get together and get it all up on the boards in the classroom and figure out what way we're going to lay it out and get the infants in, because I think, you know, looking at these fabulous dioramas, and I know the stories that you've written, I think they're really going to take the attention of the infants, and they're going to love them, aren't they? Yeah. Are you looking forward to it?
Yeah. And thank you for your time as well.
Thank you, and I think a big thank you and well done to you all and to Lucy as well, because I think we all enjoyed the experience. It really was brilliant.
Thank you. We have Juan, Jessica and Katie, 3 people we've interviewed. They were the people working on the library. Did it take you guys long to like do your part?
Yeah.
Like was it hard doing the details?
Well, yeah, sometimes, and other parts, no.
I heard from Juan that it was hard like getting the colour right.
Yeah, it was really
Yeah,
hard.
did you have to mix like a lot of them?
Yeah, I had to listen, and it took me like 10 minutes.
Jessica, did you do this design here? Yeah, it looks very nice. Katie, did you do the clock tower with the side? Yeah, is that linked with your story? That's very nice. And that's all.